In this video, we are given this nice, beautiful equation, and if you look at the exponents are 6 and 9, and we want to solve this equation. Let's start our solution. So, if you look at the left hand side is x raised to the power 9, and I can write x raised to the power 9 as x raised to the power 3 raised to the power 3. And similarly, I can rewrite x raised to the power 6 as x raised to the power 3 raised to the power 2, and the right hand side, let me keep it as it is. So if you are okay, so how did I write like this? So we have this property of indices that says a raised to the power m raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m times n. So if you have powers like this, then you have to just multiply the exponents. So 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 2 is 6. So by using this property, this given equation can be written in this form. The advantage of writing in this form is now I can use this substitution y equal to x cube, and after this substitution the given equation is now x cube is y, and on top of it I have power 3 plus x cube is y, and on top of it I have power 2, and the right hand side was 36. So far so good. Okay, now we have to solve this equation. Let's write 36 as, so the question is now, can we write 36 as a cube of some number plus a square of some number? Since we have y cube plus y square, can we write 36 as cube of some number and square of some number? The answer is yes. 3 cube is 27 and 3 square is 9. So 36 can be written as 3 cube plus 3 square, and the left hand side was y cube plus y square. This was a trick here to find the solution. Now let's move everything to the left hand side. On the left hand side I have y cube, and I will pair this guy with y cube, and if you move 3 cube on the left hand to the left hand side, then it will become negative 3 raised to the power 3, and plus we have y square, and if you move this guy to the left hand side, then it will also become negative. So if you move everything to the left hand side, then it will look like this. Now if you look at here, we can apply this formula here. A cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b times a square plus ab plus b square. Let's use this formula here in the first term. Then a is equal to y, b is equal to 3. So a minus b times a square means y square, plus a times b is 3y, plus b square means 3 square, which is 9. Fine. Plus, and here I will use this formula that says a square minus b square is equal to a minus b times a plus b. So we will have y minus 3 times y plus 3, and the right hand side was 0. So we have two formulas I'm using here. Now if you look at here, we have these guys common, so let's pull this guy common. Then the first left over here is y square plus 3y plus 9, and the left over here is y plus 3, and that's equal to 0. Let's simplify this guy further. So first of all, we have y minus 3, and here we will have y square plus 3y plus y will be equal to plus 4y, plus 9 plus 3 will be equal to 12, equal to 0. Since we want to solve it, and the product is 0, therefore we can set both of them to 0 to find the value of y. Right? From here we get y equal to 3, and we have to solve this equation. And in order to solve this equation, let's look at the discriminant, which is b square minus 4ac, and b square is equal to 3 square, which is 9 minus 4 times a is equal to 1 and B is equal to C is equal to 12. That will be equal to 9 minus 48, which is less than 0. So from here we have no real solutions, no real roots. This equation will not give us any real roots. We are looking for real roots. Okay, so we have y equal to 3 only solution here, but remember y was equal to x raised to the power 3. So we can say that x raised to the power 3 is equal to 3, but we want to find the value of x. So let's take cube root on both sides. Then we will have x equal to cube root of 3 can also be written as 3 raised to the power 1 over 3. This is the only real solution. We will have 3 solutions here from this equation, but the other 2 will be complex one. Okay, let's see if this satisfies our given equation or not. Given equation was x raised to the power 9 plus x raised to the power 6 equal to 36. X is 3 raised to the power 1 over 3, and we have power 9 plus 3 raised to the power 1 over 3 power 6, and we want to see if this is equal to 36 or not. Law of indices, multiply the exponents. So 3 raised to the power 3, 3s are 9, plus 3 raised to the power, multiply the exponents, so 3 raised to the power 2, if this is equal to 36 or not. 3 cube is 27, plus 3 square is 9, which is equal to 36. It means that this is the only real solution.